Welcome to part 2 of reading Diary of a Farting Creeper. Let's go to that page. Take that out. Chapter 2. Another day at school. Surrounded by creepers who could put up a decent explosion, while all I can do is fart. I know what that I am supposed to learn how to hiss and then explode, like all good creepers. But I don't understand why everybody is obsessed with it. Even our neighbor, a skeleton, can make a huge explosion. My parents say he can do this because he's a skeleton and he has those long arms, which I don't understand how that works. Speaking of my parents, if they would have taken this blow up thing as serious as everyone days today, then all my siblings would not gotten married. That means my siblings and I would be creeper dust. Once I tried to ask our teacher, Miss Kronk, why can't we just hiss and move on without blowing up? But everybody laughed and mocked me. The only thing she said was that we need to practice a lot if we want to become decent creepers. I forgot to say, I'm wearing a Minecraft shirt today. And it has creepers on it. I just noticed that. Back to reading. Problem is, the more I try, the worse I am at this thing. I remember the day when I found out I can't explode. It was the second week of school, and we were given the instructions how to hiss. And we were supposed to expand our stomachs as big as we can so we could eventually blow up. I forgot to show you the picture. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget that. Look at that. Everybody in the class did, but when it was my turn, I walked in front of the class smiling. I hissed, then tried to focus on pushing my stomach out when I heard this loud noise. Brrr, brrr, psst. I farted really, really loud. It sounded like fireworks. Imagine that. If you fart, it sounds like fireworks. Everybody laughed, but the teacher said these things happen, so I tried again. The same result. I farted twice in front of the whole class, and there's a big And there's a sad emoji after the period. You want me to show you that? There's a big sad face. The teacher was really nice about it, and she said I would be able to blow up at some point, but I just need to have more attendance after 2 months of non-stop farting. I was the joke of the entire school, and my parents were asked to come to school to talk to the teachers. The teacher told them, I am moist. And I won't be able to blow myself up like never. My parents were sad. I'm sorry. I sometimes get these words wrong. I'm sorry. My parents were sad, but they tried to find a cure for me. Nothing helps. I am still the creeper who farts. Most of the time it happens when I try to blow up, but it also happens when I get nervous. Today, for example, the creeper girl I like a lot was playing far away from the school when a human came to her and was pushing her around. She was scared, so she just froze there. And I went to her, and as soon as I could, I tried to stand up for her, but I was nervous, so I farted. And the human started to laugh at me, really loud laugh, almost as loud as my fart, like he heard a great joke. The girl punched me because my fart smelled really bad. She thought I farted on purpose, so then she ran away. I just stood there while she ran away. But I felt like such a loser. After a few minutes, I found a strength to go back to my class, leaving the human alone. He was still rolling on the ground, laughing. So embarrassing. Since that happened, everybody called me names like stink bomb, gas ball, or fart knocker because the only thing that I could do is fart instead of blow up. Okay, that's all for today. I really hope. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you tomorrow.